Hey YouTube, this is my third video for today. You know, I had said I wasn't really going to make that many more vids, but I don't know, I guess it's just been impressed upon me just to do a few more. But I was just going to take a break from making vids, but since it's impressed on me to do some, I want to share this here. I want to talk to the females, single females, being that I'm a female myself and I am single. I've never been married. I have 2 children from 2 different men. I want to share something with you. Relationships have been a very difficult thing for me. I've always been in a relationship, but I've always made bad choice of choosing a relationship. I don't know if this may be some of you, but I want to help you today. As far as I've been helped, I can only help you as far as I've been helped. So, if you're in a relationship and that relationship has taken a toll on you, you need to leave it. If you're in a relationship where you know that person doesn't care about you, you know it. No one has to tell you. He doesn't have to tell you. And I'm talking to the sisters, the female. When I say sister, I don't mean black. I mean women, female women. When you know he does not love you, let him go. Don't stay another day, another hour, another minute. If you know someone is using you, if you have lost yourself in someone, you don't even have low self-esteem. It's going to go beyond that. You have no self-esteem. That was me. I was in a relationship where I was pouring everything into this man, everything into him, hoping that for some reason my mind, I had put in my mind, if I love him enough, he would love me back. But it never works. Never works like that. We can't make anyone love us. We can't do enough to make anyone love us. They'll never appreciate it. Never. Get out of that relationship that's draining everything out of you. Stop giving your time, your money to someone that does not care for you. You know it. You know he don't care about you. You know he'll never marry you. Never. All you're doing is giving your body to him. You'll never become one because he doesn't feel the same way you feel. And another thing too, he's not in your destiny. I was feeling so low one time, y'all. I felt like a big hole was in my chest. Because I just love the person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can choose now who we choose to love. But at that time, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That I had a choice to choose who I can love. I just thought I just fell in love with the person. But God has taught me we don't just fall into anything. We have choices. But if you're in this place right now, I just want to minister to you. I just want to share this with you. Let that person go. That relationship is killing you. It's killing you. You're depressed. You're crying. You're calling to see if he's with this person, with that person. Let it go. Get that junk out of your life. God has somebody designed especially for you and especially for me. You don't have to take it anymore. You don't have to try to prove your love to somebody. Let him go. Let him walk. God has someone that's already established, already able to take care of you, already able to love you. And they're not going to love you for anything that you do. Guess what? God got men that's going to love us just because of who we are. We don't have to try to be divas. We don't have to show our bodies. We don't have to sleep with no man for him to love us. No. That is not the will of God. We're going to just be who we are, and that man is going to come into our lives. We don't have to look for him. We don't have to go to no club. We don't have to get on the date line. No. All we have to do is obey and wait in God's presence. Only God can find a good mate. We can't do it. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of being in that relationship that you know he doesn't love you? I'm going to read something I wrote to you on August the 18th of 2007. It was on a Saturday. And it says, there has got to be a point in life where a person must stop and evaluate themselves. Ask myself questions. How many more toxic relationships will I embrace? How many? How long will I not love or learn how to love myself? How long will I sleep? Man after man, self-esteem depleted, not low self-esteem, but depleted self-esteem, zero. Never, never, never can a human being shape, sculpture, nor complete another human being. Give them your heart, your dreams, your heart, your touch, your body, even your blood. Never can another person make another person feel beautiful. This world is made up of good, bad, and evil people. There are people born just to kill every seed inside. Kill every seed inside. Never give all of yourself to another person with expectations of showing that person how well you care for them, and in return they will love and care for you. That's a lie. It will never balance. The scale will always be leaning towards the side of the broken. Not because you're fat, not because you're skinny, poor, rich, your job status, nor your address entails of who you really are. We are women. We as women must wake ourselves up. We must shake ourselves, dash cold water on our face, get an electric shock, whatever it takes to never be mentally dismantled again. Now, I wrote that 2 years ago. Get out of a toxic relationship. It's going to hurt because of the soul tie. Once we sleep with the person, once we've shared so much conversation with the person, we become connected spiritually with that person. But guess what? Jesus came, He died, He rose again, and then gave us the power to be able to stand and come out of any soul tie that we ever formed. I'm a living witness. God has delivered me from toxic relationships. You can be delivered too. You seen a married man? He'll never leave his wife for you. Never leave his wife for you. Why would you want him? He's not faithful. He has no character. I had to get my own character together. Get out of that relationship. Let God give you the mate. Let Him give you who He designed for you. You can never make him love you, honey. You can't sleep with him enough. You can't do enough tricks. You can't buy enough sexy panties. You can't buy enough sexy outfits for him. Either he loves you or he don't. You know and I know when a man really loves us. There ain't nobody got to say it. Love is an action word. It's not just words. It's actions. I pray that you will come under the umbrella, that we will come under the umbrella and obedience of God, and that we will wait on the mates that God has for us. I encourage you, my sister, you can do it. Let it go. It's killing you. Don't live another day dying in a toxic relationship. I love you. God bless.